Hello, Miraculously Awesome Squad, aka MLB fam. We are going to be talking about a character we haven't been seeing a lot on screen. But before we get into all of that, please hit that awesome like, that awesome subscribe, please comment, I love comments, and share this video. So squad, I noticed that we have been seeing Nino Lahif a little bit less in the show, and I'm not sure if he's going to be coming up in future season 6 episodes, but I'm just kind of wondering why we haven't seen him as much this season. Like, we've been seeing a lot of Alia and Marinette and Adrian and kind of the rest of everyone else, but I don't know why Nino has kind of been getting like lost within the show. And I say that because he is one of my actual favorite characters. Like, we have the core four: Marinette, Adrian, Alia, and Nino. And I do really miss those Nino and Adrian best bro moments. Like, they were best buds, playing video games and everything. I do miss those moments, and I'm just kind of trying to figure out why we haven't been seeing those. Because we have been seeing, Marinette and Alia moments, bestie moments, but we haven't been seeing Nino and Adrian. Like, in season 1, we saw those cool little, best friend moments where Adrian and Nino would be talking and just, being boys. But now we've been seeing Nino a bit less, and I'm kind of concerned because Nino, to me, like I said, is one of the best characters of the show. Like, I like the fact that, Marinette and Alia had their own, best friend thing. And then they had Nino and Adrian. They had their own individual best friend thing as well. So I just kind of don't understand why we haven't been seeing Nino as much as we usually see him. So I'm hoping that we do end up seeing more of him in the future, that he'll keep showing up in the future episodes, because I don't know if we've been adding too many characters to this show. I don't know if that's the reason, but it's just how are we not putting him in more episodes? We saw him in Revelator. We did see him in the Dark Castle, but it was only for I promise, 6 seconds only. So I just really want to see more Nino in the show. Everybody has been kind of getting their own individual episode, including the newer characters. But I'm hoping while adding these new characters that we don't lose the old characters in the background, because I do feel like that's part of the problem, that they're adding so many new characters to the show that the older ones are kind of getting pushed to the background and the newer ones are getting pushed to the front, which I kind of don't understand that. So I'm hoping that there's a better balance in the future when it comes down to adding characters and making sure they have enough screen time, because Nino, in my opinion, is a main character to me. But I am really hoping that he does get his own episode. We get to see more background of Nino, because we still really don't know Nino's background. We know that he went to school with everyone else, and we know that he likes being a DJ, and we also know that he is Adrian's best friend. So I'm really going to be interested to see how they're going to give us his background, and hopefully they'll tell us more about Nino's character, because we don't know that much so far. But squad, let me know what you think about Nino getting less screen time, and do you think he deserves more screen time? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and always remember, MLB fam, have a miraculously awesome day.
You don't act like you're